Basic knowledge of learning lac insects. Lac insects are a species of insects that are perhaps the most common commercially important, being a main source of lac resin, which can be refined into shellac and other products. They are also a produce of dye, wax and natural secretions. They live their life by using proboscis, mouth-shaped, suck nutrients from the tree and release the gooey golden yellowish liquid or resin cover their bodies as a protection from enemies. When this resin touches the air, it will become a solid covered around a tree branch where they live, sometimes the solid called sticklac. Millions of people are engaged in farming of lac insects. It is a versatile product used in a wide array of applications, and demand for it in many industries provide economic resources, such as house paints, colours, shellac, lacquer, dyeing colour, floor wax, shoe polish, papers and inks, medical industry, medical supplies. Insects raising plantations. The lac hosts are used for culturing lac insects. These plants are most important biotic associations of lac insects, from which they draw their nourishment from growth and develop as they thrive on succulent shoots and suck the sap through their proboscis. These things are included plantations, categories, ages, predators and experiences. Seedling. For example, leguminous plant like pigeon pea, mimosa, rain tree, combertrum, wild jubu and weeping fig. Bushes and ages needs wide branches and airy due to the humidity when raining. Branches are perfect for lac insects to be fed by the trees. The best plant should be aged for some like 5 years older or 4 years older. Note that before releasing lac insects. Trees are in need to be cleaned, drove away of those ants and retouch all the branches. Releasing amount should be suited to the branch's size. Normally the length of a lac insect is about 1 foot, spreading well on the branch length, 12-20 feet. Seasons. The proper season is rainy season and during May to June, and the harvest times are around November to December. In the summer during November, December and May and June. Breeding lac insect in summer cause less product and not very worthy, so the keeper can let them breed naturally and do the harvest only once a year during November to December. Lac insect releasing. Release a pair of lac insect that is tied up together on the tree. This step should be a lower branch first and higher. Treatment. Keepers should not let the smoke or insecticide spraying to plants and keep the hive down after 3 weeks of hanging above the tree. Harvesting. Perfect mature lac insect will be harvested to distribute. After that, the tree branch has been cut down. Needs to crack to make sure that there will be none of the lac insect left on them. Then dry it out and clean around the working area. Flip it upside down every day until it is completely dry. The innovation of lac insect protection and curator. The main problem of lac insect breeding is incapacitation, especially in summer around March to April, since the temperature higher than 40 degrees and the relative humidity lower than 40%. In 2553 BC, lac insect keeper confronted the problem of lac insect death the most. Lac insect died almost all over every part of Thailand, so the Agriculture Technology Promotion and Development Centre, Economics Insects of Thailand, has examined the protection and curator by 1. Equipped a humidity meter and thermometer on the tree, rain tree where lac insect live. Be aware that when the temperature high up to 40 degrees, the keeper would water the plant or use the spray on the surface to increase moisture, but this step is difficult to do and high cost. 2. Lac insect curator can be done by breeding them on pigeon pea plant because it is easier to take care of them and easier to control the moisture and temperature. Release the lac insect above the tree after and it had a second hatching during May to June.